Hey peeps, and welcome to a Let's Play episode. Well, I say episode, it's like live stream. Why do you do this to me, computer? Every time with the taskbar, every single time. And I know you guys see it at the bottom there. It's just like, it's such a pain in the ass. But yes, anyway, start as we mean to go on, I suppose. So as you can see, I've got like a new dash cam in this. Ooh, the wife is in chat. You're lucky I'm still talking to you after what you did to me in Warden Ball. Why is my... Okay, my webcam is picking up audio, which I need to turn off, but my microphone is also picking up audio, so that's a bit weird. And my desktop is not picking up audio. There we go. Okay. Like, why does it do this to me? But anyway, right, so I'm gonna do a little rundown so far. So this is obviously the ground floor. I say ground floor because we say like the bottom floor is the ground floor in the UK, and anything below the ground floor would be like the basement. I said sorry. You did. I'm sorry. So, but I know in like America, like you guys would call this like the first floor. But anyway, so this is the ground floor. This still needs some work, clearly. I do want to cover up the dirt up there, but I don't want to cover up the beams. So I don't know if I'm just going to put more slabs up there. We'll see how it goes. But I also want things hanging from the ceiling, and slabs would make that a little bit more difficult. So up this floor, on the first floor, or second floor, for whatever you obviously we've got our pumpkins, we've got our potatoes, we've got our beetroots, we've got our carrots, and our melons. I'm still debating whether to put like sugar cane up here, and I forgot to turn my fan on for my laptop. It's not as hot in Scotland today as it has been the past wee whiles. Obviously you can see I'm like sitting here in a strappy top, but I was actually outside on a deck and with a little one this morning, and it was like really nice, the breeze, it was great. So and up here we've got our wheats, although I've not put a sign up for the wheats yet. Do I have a sign on me? I do not have a sign on me. But anyway, we've got our smoking wheats up here. So yeah, I'm enjoying this a little bit. I really like this area. Like, I'm not often one for putting farms indoors, but I do really love this space. Again, the ceiling probably needs a bit of work. So we come up the inside here. Did I get off at the right floor? I think so. Yeah, so we come up the inside here, and as you can see, this is, you know, the second floor's roof, third floor's floor. And this is where my living quarters are going to be. There is a video yet to come out which also explains all of that, but you know, it's not out yet, so how would you guys know, you know? And then up here, making some convoluted stairways there. So this is where the villagers are gonna go. Now if we come over here, you can see I've already made a little dirt pathway that leads to this bit, and this is where the villagers currently live, over here. So I've got my mending guy, I've got Fortune 2 because I was too sick and tired to keep rolling them for Fortune 3. I've got Efficiency 5. I have a couple of mending guys actually. They're all about the place. Some cartographers. One of these. Do you take wheat? Because nobody else takes wheat. Nope. None of my villagers take wheat. I'm like, what have you got against wheat? It's like they're opposed to taking wheat. But anyway, it is what it is. These vines I still need to put up on the other side of the base and take some of the scaffolding down. Rookie mistake. So obviously I'm going to put rails going along there to that side. I've got these guys in here 2 of them. I think there's 2 spare in there which aren't meant to be in there. Actually, we'll go back this way. Because they're only meant to be like a breeding pair in there. So essentially the plan is, because this is, you know, further away from there, breed the villagers in here, ship them across. I'm obviously going to have to make a better system down here. Hey, I've made an unintentional mob farm down there. That's pretty cool. Or horrifying, depending on how you look at things. So get them across here. And then inside this bit, I'm going to make actual villager houses. And then this is going to be gated off so they can't get out. And they're just going to live their lives in this nice, not camp-like accommodation at all. What is it with Minecraft and forcing us to do this to villagers? You need to make it so that we don't have to keep them hostage, Mojang. It's kind of not cool. Right, I have a really itchy nose and I'm trying not to scratch it because, like, I know it looks weird on stream, but like the pollen count has been like way, like you can see it's all red and stuff, and the pollen count has been like way high. Now I'm gonna eat a biscuit. Anyway, so let's go put these vines on the side of the base over here. Nom 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 nom. And not like people like used to say, oh, you shouldn't like talk with your mouth full and it's rude, but now people watch people eating food for fun. Now I don't really get that, and like obviously if you're the sort of person that like enjoys that sort of thing, like you do you, buddy. Like, I don't judge. It's just not my cup of tea. But then I'm like sitting here on stream eating a biscuit and I'm like, kind of cringing a little bit inside, because obviously the way I was raised versus, you know, do I actually really care if you see me eating a biscuit because I've not had any lunch yet? No, I don't. Right. I mean, don't care enough to stop. That's the problem. Right. I can't have enough. Right, I'll just place these ones up and we can go clip more down. The vines seem... I'm going to need to start using vines a lot more because the vines seem easier to get up and down. It's going to sound weird because it's Minecraft, but they seem stickier. Ah! We are coming into spring, which is hay fever season. Oh yeah, because your guys' seasons are all skewy, right? Well, they're not obviously skewy for you, but because we're currently in summer going into autumn, and you guys are just in winter going into spring. So it can get a bit confusing sometimes. Right, I don't know what I want to make first. Do I want to make my accommodations, so where I'm going to be sticking my head down at night, or do I want to make the villager houses first? Now, if I do the villager houses first, I'm going to be inclined to then also drag them over as well, and I don't know how much time I've got because the little one is down for a nap, but she has not been, like, she was up till 12 o'clock last night. I'm just going to record this later just in case I need clips of this for later on, but she was up till like 12 o'clock last night, and I literally had to, we do a lot of baby wearing. I'm going to see if I've got enough blocks for this. We do a lot of baby wearing, so I had to stick her on me in a wrap, take her downstairs because we live above a shop, and then just walk in front of the shop backwards and forwards at 12 o'clock at night just to get her to sleep after hours and hours and hours of screaming. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a wee bit stressful. Eventually got her to sleep, so I had to come in, remove her from her wrap and stick her in her cot, while she's still unconscious. I'm like, yeah, that's not great. Right. Villager houses. Villager houses. How do I want to do this? I might need to acquire some more shulker boxes. Which means I need 2 chests. And then I can make 2 of these. And then I can fill them with crap. Because that's what you do with shulker boxes. Right, get some cobblestone. We'll chuck the dirt in there. I don't think I need any more dirt right this second. We'll stick with prismarine. I have so much crap of just carrying around me. I spent ages the other day looking for a silk touch pickaxe, and yeah, I've already got a damn silk touch pickaxe. I made so many pickaxes, and like, like, as I was saying to Diggin, who's currently in chat, and if you want to like see her stuff, she's also a member of the Divergence SMP that we're a part of. You can check out her channel link in the description. See, look, pickaxes. I made, not that one. I made, where's the other one? I do have, yeah, there it is. I made so many pickaxes trying to get a silk touch pickaxe, and already had a damn silk touch pickaxe. But as I said, I've not been sleeping very well. And I was saying to Diggin the other day about, obviously I had about 6 hours, why did I do that? 6 hours sleep in like 2 days, and you know, the kid was, we don't know what's up with her. I think it's like sleep regression. But she has not really been herself lately, and my executive functioning was malfunctioning, and I recorded what I thought was like 3 hours of footage. Turned out to be no footage because I didn't actually hit the record button. The Rossetti? Hello? Growth? No. So yeah, I didn't actually, thought I recorded like 3 hours of footage, which turned out not to be actually I'm going to need more oak. I'm gonna because I didn't actually hit the record button. And then the other day I recorded a 42-minute episode, which is part of the next episode that's coming out. That's what I like to know. That is the goal. Okay. And then yeah, is my big ass build. Yeah, so I recorded a 42-minute episode the other day, and then I didn't actually have my microphone on, so there was no audio from that. I'm like, right, it's okay. I had other audio, so I just like chopped it up. And episode 2 of me actually doing the interiors of the farms inside here, and the bit where I'm putting in the villager bit, and you know, the second floor for my accommodation area. Is there a better way to say that? Like my house bit, that's like more like a flat because it's got like levels, you know. I really need to put some pressure plates down there. So I want lanterns and things hanging from in here when I finally get finished. And I also want like a little pond thing going about the place. This bit's too square, so I'm going to sort that out eventually. Kind of like a fairy-esque fantasy garden style thing for the first floor, because as you walk in, I just want it to be like outside, it's plain old Minecraft, we've all seen it before, and then you come in and you're like, biff, new stuff, fantasy style. And obviously yield farms up here. I need to put like some labels or stuff on there. What's in that one, right? Oh, we could use all of that birchwood that I've got in there. That would be handy. And then up the inside here, this is Astolfo. I don't know what that means, but no idea. So up here, obviously, again, this is where I am going to live. I might put like 2 beds in here. Like check out this nice view. Like, who would like love to sleep, you know, right here in this nice view? And that means like if I've got two 2 beds down here when the wife comes for a visit. You know. Digging. That's you. You know. Get to sleep beside me. Right. Where did I put the other shulker boxes? Okay. That one. Where did I put my other shulker boxes? Did I leave them downstairs again? Okay, let's just chuck them up here just now. And then... Right, so we've got some cobblestone. We've got some birch. We've got a very little bit of oak left. The amount of oak leaves that I got. Right, I need to go down and see if my other shulker boxes are down here. Love the view. It is a good view, isn't it? Plus you get to see my pretty face now. And it's a better picture of my pretty face. Right, they're not down here. Are they in the other bit? Where am I going? Getting lost in my own base. Saying that, this is probably definitely the tallest base I've ever made thus far. Where are all my shulker boxes? I think my base on Divergence is the biggest, like, width-wise. This one is definitely the tallest. Ah, right, okay, they're hanging up there. I'm going to close that door because last time a creeper got in and I'm like, hey! Almost did an Amantia, you know, creeper! I need a t-shirt with that on it. I seriously want one. I wonder if I can make one. Right. Might be able to utilise all the prismarine as well since we've got it. I am a big fan of using the resources you currently already have, if only for the fact that I am lazy and don't want to have to go get more. It do be a thing. I'm that bad. Right. But also we have this nice back of the base which is entirely prismarine, so I don't think it would look too out of place. What do we think? Birch logs and prismarine. Let's see it. Let's see how it looks. I want to do the sort of. So we're gonna have like a row of houses. So I'll leave 2 doors. And then I don't know if I want a gap going down. I mean, is there any really purpose of a gap if it doesn't lead anywhere? Maybe for the roof, because obviously it is gonna have to have a roof, right? So I'll leave a 2 gap, and then I'll maybe do like a bigger one here, and then. Right, and then we'll leave this bit blank and we'll put something in there. Maybe crops. So, I actually want to take this bit in a bit because obviously there's a wall there. We don't really need to. Right. And actually, if I move this thing over a little bit, we might actually be able to fit another house in there. So, this is going to be a small, long house. Sort of bed capacity is what I'm looking for here. It doesn't have to look great. I just want certain villagers in certain areas. I'm not liking this. Hello, waffle lover. I love your name. Waffle lover. I love it. Yeah, I'm not. What do you guys think? One big community house with villagers inside, or free range? No, I can't do free range anymore. I have so many free range villagers, right? I'm not sure how I'm going about this. I am entirely at a loss, peeps. The brain has turned to mush. Let's see if I like the birch better, actually. Right, so thinking if I do Right, bear with me, guys and girls and other. Right, okay. I'm thinking maybe if I do sort of kind of like a 2-story house going up here. And then obviously this bit on the inside will all be floored. Hi, oh, I've already, oh yeah, you're already here. Kirby. Okay, and then I'll have this coming along here. Right, and I wanted to, yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna want to strip these, you know. Cha-ching! Dig and avert your eyes. I'm stripping. Right, there we go. Oh, missed one. Is it just weird? Does the plastic texture pack make that look like, you know, cheese? And considering the fact that I can't eat dairy, I find that quite offensive. Hi, Ozzo. Welcome to the stream. Right. And then... Okay. We'll do some over here. And then we'll jump down here. Get casually whacked by the floor. Right. This is cool. This is fine. And then we'll strip all of these. Cha-ching. Guys, like, I don't know how good you guys think this webcam is, but I got this for like £7 on Amazon. It was like down from 30. It's like a Trust. I can't find the box, but it's a Trust webcam. So if any of you folks are looking for a cheap ass webcam, that's obviously £7 UK. I think that's like $5 or something US. Or like $10 US. What? Oh, like, I know, yeah, opposite way, like $10. Okay, and so we want this bit to be open. I don't know how I'm gonna do the roof on this thing. Probably have stairs starting at the front and then leading up to the back. It'd be better because I can't obviously do a roof like that because of the sides. Right, I'm gonna need to whap more scaffolding out. Can we use the prismarine bricks for stairs? Get the old crafting table on the go. Right. Okay, cool. We have a plan. I mean, it's not a great plan, but, you know. If you ever see me planning things, it's probably not a good sign. Yeah, what Diggin said. Welcome to the stream. So, for those of you that don't know, Diggin's my wife in Minecraft. As I said before, you can find her channel in the description, along with all the other Divergent members, because we're on a Bedrock Survival SMP. What the crap whacked me, man? What? Like, you guys saw that, right? Yeah, so if you want to find all of the members' links, they're in the description, as well as a link to our Discord, etc, etc. You want to buy me a cup of coffee, there is a Streamlabs link in chat, or at the top of chat, I forget. I always forget whether I've pinned it or not. It's usually like my first thing to do, but like, you know, everybody needs caffeine, especially when your kid won't let you sleep. Oh, it's good times. It's fine. It's fine. It's not crazy at all. Right, if anyone that's in chat, can you like put a thumbs up or something? Because my thingy is saying that I have zero viewers. And I know at least Diggin is here. So I think it's just Streamlabs being skewy. So if you can like see me and hear me, can you like put like a little thumbs up or a hi or a, like your stream's not dead kind of comment in stream, so I know I'm like not talking to myself. That would be handy. Although the probably go-to move would be checking YouTube. You think I've done that? No, I'm not. Okay. So start as we mean to go on. Or something. Probably should like say something entertaining or, you know, enthusiastic. I'm still here. Yay! When you've got your wife, that's all you really need. I say as my husband sits pretty much over there. Well, I'm all he really needs. There we go. Right. Booyah! God, I really wish these stairs... Yeah, see, every time I do it, they go like that. Like, I try and be efficient about this, but, like, stairs don't like me being efficient about things. Right, and I think I'm going to want to put slabs up the top here so that I can then still keep it to one area per floor. Although I have no idea what I'm currently going to do with the rest of the builds. Builds. Plus, I do plan on making another smaller one like this, but over the other side and joining them with a bridge. I don't know if I'm going to do it the same shape though. I do kind of like this. Like, I saw this sort of design on a short. Although the outside, like, it wasn't done in cherry wood or anything. It was entirely done in like oak planks and oak wood. So I thought, well, it's like, I like the design of the big walls going up at the sides and making like a tall pyramid sort of shape. But what I didn't like was how basic the front and the back looked. So I was like, right, well, if I do that sort of shape and then I just like tar up the oh, I made a boo-boo. Does that happen to anyone else in Bedrock when you're placing slabs down? Pain in the ass, isn't it? Right, it's like, can you not just go where I've put you? They have to be awkward. Well, that one was my bad. Right, come here, you. So yeah, I'm trying to remember whose short it was that I saw, because I do like to shout out to other content creators, like if I've been inspired by something they've did. I think it was a guy called J.O. If anyone's familiar with that. He did seem to do quite a lot of these style of builds. But he's not someone I am actively subscribed to. Like, I've checked out a couple of his videos, but it's not something I've checked out enough yet. And then put these in, and then we'll put some stairs on the other side and give it that little bit more depth. Can I just... Will this work? Yeah, there we go. See, look at me being efficient. Oh, always one. Always one. Right, come here, you. Little pain in the ass of the slab. Come here. Wait. What? Everyone saw that, right? That doubled up. Am I losing my mind? I'm not losing my mind. Oh, dude, how did you get in here? Sir. What? Okay. Right, that makes sense. We're just gonna pop one of those there real quick. I was so confused there for a minute. I'm like, how did this guy get in the... Anyway, green guys be all over the place. Okie dokie. Right, what do I need? Do I want a... probably want different coloured stairs for the bottom. Creeper! I know, right? I don't want to steal a Manchu's thing. It's funny, if anybody needs to know what we're talking about, go to a Manchu's channel, his link's in the description, and check out his shorts. I'm sure he's got one of his shorts will have the creeper thing. He did one recently where his like controller died, and there's like a creeper nearby. It was quite amusing. I find it funny because like that happens to my husband all the time. Like he usually plays like COD and that new one Starfield and stuff. And it's always a thing where like I play on the computer, so I use a mouse and a keyboard. I am not very good at using a controller, so it just amuses me when like obviously something like that happens. You know what would look okay over here? Maybe if we could get some, put some of these in here, and then maybe get some warped wood trapdoors on these bits to sort of accentuate the make it less cheesy if it were, because it ain't easy being that cheesy. Right, so we got an inside, and then we'll make them like a little garden strip. I need to go recharge my stuff, so we'll make like a little garden area. So here, and then we'll do 2 out there, 2 out there. That makes sense. And then, right, 1 there, 1 there. And we'll make like this bit here like a little ornamental thing, and then having the path lead round there. And we'll have sort of like plants and stuff in this bit. And then I don't know if I want to put like mini farm areas in the sides, or where I'm going to put their stations. I might put their stations against this wall. Because I've not decided yet whether I want to lock them in to their areas, or whether I just want them, you know, walking around but still confined to this bit. I think as long as I name tag everyone, it should be fine, right? It should be fine. Like famous last words. This is fine. This okay, do I have any warped wood? Am I gonna have to go back to the nether? I think I'm gonna. I got the warped nelium, but I mean, I've got this tree downstairs, but I don't want to have to break that tree to just replant it again. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, let's go for a nap, and then we'll toddle off to the nether. We'll chop down. The good thing about where my portal is, it comes out in a warped biome, so I don't have to go too far for the trees. Why am I going around that way? Why can't I just go around this way? Digging added little bits to Jimmy's wee grave. So I was thinking about extending this out, and then just keep adding bits to it and adding bits to it, and see how it ends up at the end of the year. We're gonna have like a Jimmy the Chicken memorial garden. Hey, what's up, dude? Right, let's plod along over here. This is my main go-to man. He gets a lot of trading. He gets all the trades. I need to make more of those dudes, because I have like a bunch of quartz. Hey, it's a little baby. Right, need to... Where... the Endermen have been all up my ass today. Well, not even today, just for the foreseeable shenanigans with moving my blocks. And I am not here for it. I do not appreciate it. This is not good. Stop moving my crap. Right, let's get some trapdoors. Scaffolding's a great thing. Like, I remember like when scaffolding first came out, you know, showing my age, and a lot of big users, a couple of people that do hermitcraft were like not very keen on using it, and then when they actually eventually got round to using it properly, like, actually this is quite good. Like, see, I told you. Told you. I love shrimp lights. Shrimp lights are cool. Right. Let's plop down here. I must, I can't believe I left a tree hanging. Oh, that dude's on fire. His house is on fire. Right, let's get some of this. Do we want to take some of these warped blocks as well? Wait, will the hole work on the blocks? Oh, nice. Ooh, look at it go. It's so fast. It's so fast. Right, I need to be careful that it doesn't break while I'm using it. I can't remember if I've got the netherite upgrade trim yet or not. That's how bad my memory is. I can't remember if I've got any. These trees are weird, yo. Like this bit, and then there's a gap, and then there's these bits, and I haven't taken that bit down before. I don't think. Right, let's get these guys. These are. I need more efficient holes. I think this is only efficiency. Yeah, efficiency 2. I do have an efficiency 5 guy. I was gonna put efficiency 5 on it last time. But I didn't have it on me, and I'm like, can't be bothered going to get it, like, which is silly because it takes like 2 minutes, but, you know, have to like take the books and go get the emeralds and go over to the guy and then get the book and then take it back, and it was just like at the time that just seemed like a whole ordeal. Right, let's grab all my blocky blocks. Cool, we're doing good, we're doing good. So, look for the air exposed ancient debris. Oh, what were the coordinates of that again? So, for those of you that aren't aware, me and Diggin actually have used the same seed for our Let's Play world. So, they're exactly the same seed. If you want to get this seed on Bedrock, it is called nothing. So you just type the word nothing into the seed bar, you'll come out, you'll spawn at a zombie village, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But there's actually a real village nearby. Like, I'll show you guys when I go back to the nether, for those of you that haven't been here before, because there's a couple of you. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. The stronghold isn't that far away. As I said, when you spawn in the nether, if you put your portal near where I did, you know, up there, there's a fortress just over there, and I think the Piglin Bastion isn't that far away either. So it's a good seed to use. The texture is a bit weird. This is the plastic texture pack. I have really bad motion sickness to the point where, for some reason, and I don't know why it does this, but the OG texture pack that Minecraft uses makes my motion sickness worse. So if I'm like playing in that texture pack, it just makes me feel sick. For some reason, the plastic texture pack doesn't do this. All my 99% of my content is done in this texture pack, so that is a problem for some people. It has affected my viewers and my amount of subscribers in the past, and as much as I would love for it not to affect me and to be able to use the original texture pack, I just can't. And obviously I'm gonna play the game the best way I can without wanting to throw up, which is handy. Hey Daniel, how are you? This got recommended to me, but sick gameplay. Like good sick or bad sick? Well, considering I was literally just talking about being sick, that's right. Where'd I put my portal at? Oh, that's a crimson bit. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting lost. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, 35, 90, 28. So this way. 35 that way. 90, 28. Wait. No, wrong way. 30 over here. 35, 90. I'm so confused, digging. 28. Oh yeah, I'm way off. For some reason I had like 30 in my head. So up here maybe? No, too high. It's like around here, right? 35. I think my thing doesn't go up high enough. Right. We're at 28. $35, 90, 28. No, I'm not seeing it. That's so weird because we have exactly the same seed. So for those of you that don't know, Diggin found a bit of air exposed ancient debris in her world. So obviously because we use the exact same seed, if we find something cool, we can like hit each other up going, hey look, I found this in my one, you might want to check it out in your one. Which is good. So we're gonna like do this for a year, and at the end of the year we're gonna, you know, compare notes, see how different both our seeds look. So when you first spawn into this world, as I said, if you want to get this world in Bedrock, just type nothing, the word nothing, into the seed bar. You'll spawn over there. This will be a zombie village, so obviously I did some work to it, got it revamped again, got some villagers in. You can still see obviously some moss blocks there, my enchanting tables over there, and yeah, so there's my base. And then if you just keep going in this direction, what are you up to today? We're just building inside of my new base, Daniel. Yeah, so if you just keep going in this direction, right over there, as you can see, is another village right there. So it's not too bad. Right. Oh god, I need to eat. I always forget to eat food. Does anyone else do that when they're playing? Just forget to eat things. Seems like my go-to move. As long as you've got some Coca-Cola, who needs food, right? Okie dokie. Right, let's get back up the stairs, if I can remember how to do that. Right, first floor, second floor, third floor. Good. I do want to put like a bubble vator in at some point. Probably going down the back wall, so we'll have like obviously the up and down bits on either side. Right, so we need some trappy doors. Let's get that going. And we'll see what this looks like. I'll have to take this down. cheese covered trapdoors. They do look really like cheese-like, don't they? But I do kind of like that, the stripped birch with the... Like, I don't really use a lot of stripped woods. Like, I just haven't bothered. So that's probably something I'm going to have to maybe invest in putting more effort into using them in my builds and some such. Okay, what do we think? It's kind of like reminding me of like a, what's the word? Like a pagoda thing. I'm trying to words and it's not happening today. I think if I want to do windows, do I want these ones or do I want those ones? Right, let's, if we have, that's not going to work because it's going to have to be evident from the window. Right, we'll try this one here. Hello, Naiguan Kao Fong? I am so sorry, but I have no idea how to pronounce that effectively. Is there anything that you tend to go by that is easier to say? Like, easier for me to say, obviously not for you to say, you'll know how to say your own name. Right, want that, or like that. So what are we thinking? The prismarine, like the prismarine brick, or just the prismarine to sort of edge the windows, and then obviously I'll put glass back here. Probably should have made this more thick to begin with, huh? It is what it is now. I want them sitting in the window, or do you think they'd look good sitting in there, or slightly, no, out like this? I think that's going to look a bit stupid, isn't it? We'll put it in and see my stupidity in a second. Out like that, and then having the glass sitting in this bit. What do we think? I think I need to get some glass and see how that's going to look. Do I have any on me? Ah, I do. Result. I thought I was going to have to go back to my other bit there. Right. Cha-ching. I love it when a plan comes together. Okie dokie. So, how's everybody's day been going? Everybody been having a good shiny time? I'm surprised my offspring actually decided to go to sleep without much chaos today. I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. What do you guys think? I'm entirely not sure whether that's a good look or not. Right, well, we'll keep the stairs out because we might need them. And I want to do more trapdoors. Excuse you, did anyone see her? Ghost. Excuse you, madam. Come here. You big fluffy. Honestly. Hey! Come and say hi. Nope, that's not what I want. Right. I want more trapdoors. Right. Let's give this a look. Yeah. Good thing about Minecraft is that you can change it anytime. Exactly. I like it better now with the trapdoors in it. sort of sticky outy. It's weird, I've never really like done big like blocky window. Why? I don't like I didn't move my guy at all there. He just like went forward of his own accord. I wasn't pushing the W button or anything. That was so trippy. Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. So there and then there. Obviously this one's gonna be slightly longer. I don't know if I should have a bit in the middle. I'd have to have 2 bits actually to make it even. So oh crap, wrong way. My bad peeps, my bad. There and then like that. And we can get the glass in. More glass. Well, I have like completely taken down builds before. Well, you know yourself, digging like in Divergence, there was the villager thing that I made before. Didn't like it. I took it down. And now completely like I'm still in the process of terraforming the rest of my base over on the SMP. So if you want to see how that's going, go check out my Divergence playlist. It's got all the episodes from day one, and there are some live streams as well. So if you want to check them out, you'll have to check out the live bit. Right, so we're gonna need some more trapdoors. No, trapdoors. Every time I do this sort of like Batman thing, all I can think of is the Homer Simpson, like when he's getting indoctrinated into that cult, and they're trying to figure out how to indoctrinate him, and like na leader, na leader, Batman, leader. Like, yep, that's probably how I'd get indoctrinated into a cult. Oh, you've got Minecraft snacks and some photography over there, have you? You had me at snacks. Just give me the snacks and back away slowly. Right. Cha-ching. Booyah. Ooh, I love it when you make the like right amount of things for things. Right, this is a thing that's going to come up in my video that's not actually out yet, but for my Let's Play. But I wish someone made an app or an add-on to the game where if you were in a copy of a creative world, so if I was in a copy of this world and I'm like, right, and I built something in creative, that would then tell me how many blocks I used of each block type, or how many, buckets of water I needed, or, all of that sort of stuff, and gave me an itemized list, so that if I was the sort of person who was, prepared, like that organized, that I actually prepared builds beforehand, that I could then go into my survival world, get the right amount of blocks that it says in the itemized list, saying like, you need this many prismarine bricks, you need this many stairs, you need, I could just get all that stuff beforehand, and I wouldn't need to go continuously, I've not got enough oak blocks, I need to go chop down more oak blocks. So if anybody's going to make something like that, like, I call dibs on getting money for that, because it's my idea, so, I call dibs, intellectual property and all that. I mean, you're allowed to use the idea to actually go make the thing, but after you've made it, tap me in, because I won't paid. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, if I make something in a copy of a creative world, and then I need to go again and make it in my Minecraft world, I don't want to be doing calculating things or going back and forward of things that I need to get. It's like, just tell me, please. Just give me a list of how much of the stuff I need, and then I can go get it first, and then I can go make it, and everything will be fine. Right. I don't like that. I don't like that. Looking a bit weird, but that'll be fine. Right, and we need some doors. So yeah, if anyone's good at like app making or game building or that sort of jazz, you wanna hook me up, you know? Like, unless like something like that already exists, and then like, you know, can you like link it in the comments? Right, and am I gonna be too short for this? I think I'm a bit short. In Minecraft, as in life, I'm too short for things. So, what are we thinking? It's very green. It is very, very green. What's a good colour to break up the green? Red? Pink? Orange? Tangerine? I don't know. I think you're looking for is called Structura. Oh, is it already a thing? I might need to. Are they gonna pay me? Damn. Thought it was on to a good like, did they give you like a list of how much blocks of things that you need to make the stuff? There are tutorials on dark slate. Dark slate? Like this one? Although that's just more green, isn't it? I'm doing a villager there. It's very, very green. Like me after a night of drinking, which I do maybe twice a year. Maybe the acacia? I don't know. Nope, where'd my sticks go? I did have sticks. Where'd I put them? Let's see, there we go. Brain be fried. Okay, let's try. I'm not sure actually. I just want to take away from all the green for a sec. And obviously we've got acacia fence over here. Maybe if I do like a run across the top? Or do you think that'd be a bit much? Let's do this. I mean, I'm all about adding depth to builds, but sometimes there's too much depth. Yeah, structure gives you a list of blocks needed. See, damn! Thing already exists. God damn it. And account of how many. Used it a couple of times for tricky redstone builds. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, if I built something using structure in, like, a creative build, it would then tell you this is how many blocks you used in each. Like, this is how much cobblestone, this is how much dirt, this is how many trapdoors, etc. Because if that's the case, I will go download it immediately after I have finished this live stream. Another feature is that it'll show you the kind of ghost version of the build in your world as a template. I like it. What do we think? This sort of is like kind of like Japanesey slash Wild Wild West vibes, and I don't know if they entirely go together. I don't know if I'm happy with it. Right, anyway, we'll do the paths. I'm sure it'll grow on me. Right, so we're gonna have to take this bit out. Okay, and then over here. We want some plants and stuff in this bit, so we're going to need to go get some flowers and such for that area. And I don't know what I'm doing yet with the interior of this, whether I want each villager to be sectioned off in their own little cubby hole, or if I just want them running around willy-nilly. Villagers don't need access to a bed. They do need to be linked to a bed, I think. Not 100% sure. They do need to be linked to a bed, but I don't think they need to actually have to sleep in it. Because I have had villagers before where, like, they've just got their workstation in front of them and nothing else. They don't have a bed. They are linked to a bed, but they don't have access to sleep in Z bed. And maybe that's right, maybe that's wrong. Who knows? Certainly, I don't have the brain capacity to remember these things. Oh, what was that? Hold on, folks. I think I just got a thingy on Discord, but I don't know. Alright, it's not actually anyone talking to me, so we're good. We're good. Okay. Go away, little video. There we go. Cool. Right. I've used it probably 2 years ago for the furnace god. For the furnace god? The furnace god. What? Is that like one of your builds, Daniel? Is that in your world? Like, I'm added to your thing. I might need to go check out the furnace god if that's a build. Correct, being linked to necessary but not sleep. I have trading hall / iron farms both ways. I still need to make an iron farm in this one. And I might have made a bit of a boo-boo. I have made a boo-boo. Right. Because I want to put the flooring in underneath. Yeah. I'm going to have to take this out. Hello, ghost. Nice to see you again. Did anybody see her walking past? Because she came like right over there. You gonna let me show you to the nice people? Or are you just gonna sit behind my laptop and like suck up all the heat from my fan? Kat, you've got to come visit. I shall. Hopefully next time I get some time I will come to your realm and check it out. Right, so yeah, I made a boo-boo. So we're gonna use these stairs to go up here, and then the doors are gonna have to... Oh, I need to put the blocks in first, don't I? That would be... I'm a professional, folks. I'm not a professional. Right. Let's get more of these slabs and we'll do a crisscrossy. Oh no. Crap. Do you guys know when you get that sort of ringing in your ear like a no? That can actually indicate the sound of the note, that note dying. So you'll never be able to hear it again. That particular pitch. And that's just happened to me. It happens to me quite a lot, but I am actively losing my hearing, so obviously it happens to me more frequently than it would someone that's not actively losing their hearing. But it's always like kind of upsetting when it does happen, because you're like, yeah, that's something I'll never hear again. It's not tinnitus, Daniel. Well, not for me anyway. I don't have it all the time. This is just when the note is going away. It's going bye-bye. It's taking a holiday from my life. Never to return. My ears are just like, yeah, screw that noise. Literally. And with abundance. Right, this is one of the things that annoys me about Mojang removing the mob chewing noises from the game. It's like, dude, could you like not take away something that, like, you know, I can actually hear? Crisscross floor. Crisscross. Oh yeah. I do love like this simple pattern. It soothes my soul. And it's like, it's so easy. Some people like to go like overcomplicated with the floor design, and I'm just like, buddy, I can't even figure out what way around to stick the bloomin', you know, patterned terracotta, so just leave me to my simple floors. I have looked into clinical trials. Maybe they're working on something that might help. You never know. There's always new stuff coming out every day. I was actually at an appointment with my kid's speech and language therapist the other day, and was quite impressed, considering for those of you that don't know, my 3 kids are autistic. The younger 2, well, my youngest is currently non-verbal. My middle was also non-verbal up until he was about 4 years old. So I was at the speech and language therapist for my youngest, and before, back when my son was, you know, under assessment and what have you, they used to use person first language, such as person with autism, as opposed to the more preferable autistic person. But now they're sort of moving away from that and actually listening to, you know, the neurodivergent community, and starting to use the preferred language, which is great, because when I was training to become a nursery teacher, I actually had an argument, well, not so much an argument, I actually had a debate with one of the professors teaching the course, because obviously, as a parent of autistic children, as a friend of many neurodivergent people, and as potentially someone that is neurodivergent myself, I was under assessment pre-COVID, but we'll get back to that at some point. Like, obviously I was having a discussion to them about, you should not be teaching practitioners that, you know, the wrong way to say this. And their sort of thing was, oh, well, we don't want to make the child feel like, you know, that this is like their fault, that blah blah blah, that this condition means they have to be this sort of way. It's like, there's nothing wrong with being disabled, there's nothing wrong with being autistic, there's nothing wrong with being neurodivergent, and children need to be supported in figuring out that how they are is perfectly okay. like, we shouldn't be teaching them that, you know, oh, well, yes, you're a child and you have these difficulties, but, you know, if it wasn't for you having this, such as like you holding a bag of rocks that you could just drop at any time, like, you know, person with etc. Person with a bag of rocks, you know, if it wasn't but for the fact you're holding these bag of rocks, you'd be perfectly okay. That is not the case. They are perfectly fine the way they are. And obviously we need to support that, and thankfully now the professional community is sort of coming round to that idea and listening. I'm going to put this banner up somewhere. There you go. Feel the pain, villagers. And they're, you know, starting to come round to that way as well, which is quite good. I will have to constantly change my vocal notes so that you are stuck listening to me forever. Yeah. Right, I want some pink. I mean, I think I've got... Yeah, maybe I've got enough pink. Maybe I've got enough pink. More green. Don't know what I want to do with the with these ones. Just thinking. Right, at least this is up a level, so that's fine. Right, maybe section bits off. And that's a bit. So they're going to be too wide. Oh, where's my hoe at? Gotta get yourselves a decent hoe that you know, that you can take care of, love, nourish. The more you love your hoe, the more your hoe will love you, etc. Right, so this might not stay this way. I'm just like putting these in as a sort of visual on how do I want this to go type deal. Right, do I want the villagers sort of sectioned off into these little bits, and then maybe I could put a floor at the top from here, and with like ladders going up so they can't get up but I can get up, and then just place a bunch of beds so they can link to a bed, but they'll be in these little pods with their workstation. Does that make sense? Also, I'm probably going to have to break this again at some point because I'm going to need to place rails down for every villager that I bring over from this bit. Hey, what's up, dude? Get off my little doodah. Thanks. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. Right. That was mean. I don't know if he has big ears. Do zombies have ears? I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day there, folks. So I don't know whether I'll be finishing this live on a stream again or if it'll be in a let's play. So if you want to find out how this goes, remember to subscribe and whatnot and all that, you know, usual stuff that YouTubers have to say to get you to click buttons. And I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.